On the show this week, we are in conversation with Pankaj Munjal, MD of Hero Cycles.
As a kid, I'd go to the factory, enjoy it, walk with my dad in the factory. How you see it growing, you enjoy creating wealth for everybody, creating a product that moves the country.
In golfing news, Darren Clarke, Rory McIlroy honoured by Queen after 2011 major wins. Tiger Woods healthy again, eyes fast start in Abu Dhabi. And playing putt shot with topspin in golfing tip.
And when I make a stroke, it should remain closer to the left hand. That will ensure that you have topspin.
Pankaj Munjal, it's such a pleasure to have you on the show. The key question is that Hero has been such a resonant brand in India in various forms, whether it started from cycles to motorcycles and to technology for that matter, going global. At what point do you see yourself? Because you all started with a large history and Hero Cycles is your baby. What is it that you see yourself doing with the brand here on?
In 1982, Hero, we were one family, we were all together, and we signed with Honda that time. And in 82, it was a much different world. So we signed many contracts, non-compete clauses, and I don't know what all. So through my past, we had restrictions. Now it's like a beginning. It's really like a new beginning. For cycles, as I told you, we'll move up. So we are going to introduce cycles in January. Not only bicycles, it's a new brand, new market, new geography. That's what I mentioned. Now in Denver, we've opened up a small setup.
Right.
So we will not be exporting to Walmart. We'll be local there for Walmart.
Oh, that's amazing. So you're really taking what is going global as a story to doing what is typically offshoring, being there, being on site with the Walmart and ensuring that the supplies that they need are done locally.
They all want the best stuff at the lowest cost. But they don't want to deal with the company one halfway around the globe.
Yeah.
So we have to be local. We have a local name, local distribution. That's what our plan is.
Well, making the brand younger is a very important aspect of your ambition. How do you plan to do that?
First is the product, the first P. And we really worked on this very hard for the last, 6 months. And we benchmarked lots of brands and in 3 different segments. So one just above Hero, and then there's a few notches up, and then we're going to introduce cycles worth 1 lakh, 1.5 lakh, 2 lakhs.
Right.
That's to set the tone, set the technology level. So, that's how you go. Then product, then you come with the right pricing, then the right promotion. Our distribution is deep, very, very deep. Product,
with
supply.
Such a hectic business life and a business family that has left a legacy of many decades to come, how did you try and find time for a good game of golf?
I love this game. So after your work, whatever you do for the weekday, you keep slogging, day in, day out, you're struggling. And Saturday, Sunday, I'm here with my friends. We are 4 of us. Every Saturday, Sunday, we've got to be here.
Yeah.
You really get a...
And you've grown up on the Delhi Golf Club.
I've grown up on this course.
Yeah.
Since 1991, I've been burning my souls over here.
I know what happened.
Body weight transfer and all. Ball. You're a long hitter. The ball goes, huh?
Not bad, huh?
No, the ball rolls.
It did roll. I didn't mind that. Good. But if I'm playing with seasoned golfers like you, I should at least try and get the ball on the fairway. Well, it's interesting. Our fairways are quite bumpy these days, aren't they? And particularly in the business that you lie, it's not going to be very easy given that whether it's cycles, it's automotive parts. Are you feeling the global pressure? The European pressure?
We are watching Europe very closely. So they've had a 1.5% growth rate. Some of the companies that we talk to, they're having very good times. But then they're all sensing something. Last week we read about Fiat shutting the plants.
Yeah.
They're going to shut the plants now because they have felt something and then they foresee something.
Yeah.
Shutting a plant means big decision.
Yes.
So one is watching very carefully. We have an order book, we have long-term order books fixed up, long-term contracts fixed up and all. And from European point of view, we're watching it very, very closely.
But tell us a little bit about
40% of my export goes into Europe, into Austria, into Munich.
Yeah.
So we are very, very sensitive towards that.
I was just going to come to that. What Europe means to high quality engineering, we keep talking about the best products coming out of there, but a large part of, let's say, a chassis or some of its key automotive parts are actually made in India, and you are supplying that, for example, to BMW bikes. Tell us about that.
First, a step back. In Hero, when we get into a business, we really do a lot of study. We do a lot of study and say, what are we best at?
Yeah.
What can we do that is much better than the other and he can't do? So that's where we identified recreational transmission. So whether it's premium bikes built in Germany, whether it's ATVs built in US, whether it's ski-doos built there in Canada, that's where we are. So that's the segment I've taken. That's where we are focused, and we are just laser sharp focused onto this.
Right. So
and we'll become the number one recreation company in the world, recreation transmission.
So that's what I was going to come to. So you've got recreation transmission, that's one part of your business. You've got Hero Cycle, which is more sort of last mile, front mile, full integrated business. There are several other aspects of your business that you're now into. Hotels, for example, you've signed a deal with Ritz-Carlton. Tell us a little bit about why this diversification. How does it help you?
Every business that you take, whether it's bicycle, auto component, we're all a leader in a segment. So this has got technology risks. So new technologies, change these rules of the game. So we said, let's put some money into something safe. So that's where we thought about hotels.
And so what is the plan on the hotel side?
So we are investing about close to 700 crores in that.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a premium, and because we paid so much money, not only that, but that's the segment, that's the target audience. Delhi has got 10 million square feet of space, office. No, other way around.
Not all of it is used.
No, the fundamentals of Delhi and this Gurgaon is amazing. The Gurgaon is just going to go vertically up.
And this
so the
Ritz-Carlton?
number of ratio of the rooms is short in Gurgaon.
Sure.
There is a gap.
And that's where you're coming up?
That's where we're coming. Next to the deal of golf course. On the green. Cross the green.
No, you're on the green, I can see.
As a kid, I'd go to the factory, enjoy it, walk with my dad in the factory. How you see it growing, you enjoy creating wealth for everybody, creating a product that moves the country.